the sweetest dragon in all the land. So how you guys doing? It's been a while since I made a video. I always start off with my intros as it's been a while because for some reason I like to wait like years before I make another video. But anyways, yeah, I've been pretty much working on trying to actually make decks and build decks for this series because I'm having a lot of fun just playing this game. I'll get back into the other games sooner or later. I just want to get this series started. I don't know how many episodes I'm actually going to make of this, but there's all kinds of decks we can use. They're making a new Yu-Gi-Oh game, so once that comes out, I'll probably stop making videos for this series and then move on to that, because hopefully that one will be a lot better. So yeah, anyways, so like I said, I've been pretty much working and making decks so I could basically stream playing with these decks. So yeah, so the deck that we're going to be using today is Cyber Dragons. I just recently built this the other day. I built this on my own, and well, kind of on my own. I have my own deck, but I based it off of my own deck, and then looked at some videos to see what other people had, and then just basically mixed and matched and whatnot. And this is what I came up with. So let's actually go over the deck profile. Then we will hit on to using this deck. So yeah. Also, if you want to use this deck, you're welcome to play along with me. And if you want to make changes to my decks as well, don't be afraid to. I'm actually going to start talking about this part of the subject at the start of the video, because I don't think there's really any point at the end of the video because reasons, but yeah, so if you want to make changes or play this deck along with me, you are welcome to. So anyways, let's get into the deck profile, and then we will hit on into actually playing with this deck. So first off, I'm running 2 Ash Blossom. My variant is mostly going to be for control, so that's why I'm running Ash Blossom. This deck is more of a control. I might make an OTK Cyber Dragon deck. Excuse me, more like offensive Cyber Dragon deck, but right now this is the one that I'm going to play for today. Excuse me. Next, I am running 3 Cyber Dragons. You have to run Cyber Dragon because it is a Cyber Dragon deck, so, you know. Also, it's a free special summon, too, so, you know. Next, I'm running Cyber Dragon Core. You want to run 3 of these, too, because this is your Searcher. This searches out any of your Cyber Dragon spell cards, which is really nice. You can also special summon it. Special summon a Cyber Dragon monster from your deck if this card's in your graveyard, which is really nice. It's also only if your opponent controls a monster. But yeah, it's a really good card. Next, I'm running 3 Cyber Dragon Hearts. This card is also a searcher, and also it becomes level 5 when it's special summoned, which is really nice. So easier to make your Cyber Dragon Infinity. One of the best cards ever made. It's actually one of my favorite cards too. Next, I'm running Cyber Dragon Naster, just a free special summon. You discard a card, and you discard a card and then special summon this card. So it's a free special summon. And in this card, I'm running 1 Veer. I've seen people run more than 1. I used to run 2 actually, but I just decided to run 1, and that's honestly how it's been for a while. But 1's good enough because you have to control a Cyber Dragon monster to to not control Cyber Dragon monster. You have to like normal summon or special summon a Cyber Dragon monster, so it sucks that it has that condition. This card would be so much better if you could special summon it only by controlling a Cyber Dragon monster, but otherwise it's an okay card. Next I'm running 3 Effect Veiler because this is a control variant, 2 Cyber Galaxy Soldier because I've seen people run 3, but I ran 2. 2 is working fine for me. But if you decide to make changes, you can bump this up to 3, but 2's working fine for me. But it's a free special summon to get your Cyber Dragon Infinity out. Yeah, anyways, next up I'm running 2 Ghost Ogre. That's it for the monsters. Let's move on to spells. We have 2 Call by the Grave, 3 Cyber Emergency, adding cards to your hand. This also adds this guy to your hand, which is really nice. So yeah, this card's eventually going to be broken, which is going to suck because hopefully it doesn't get limited. I think they actually use this card for Drytron. Hopefully this actually doesn't get limited. But anyways, running 1 Cyber Repair Plant. Next up, I'm running 1 Cyber Rev System. I've only seen people run, and I've actually only ran 1 myself. I actually had 2 at a time, which I don't understand why people don't run 2. This card is basically Monster Reborn for Cyber Dragons, and it's also just a free special summon from the hand if you have a Cyber Dragon. So I don't know why. I guess it can be like too clunky, but if you want to run 2, if you decide to make a change to my decking, you want to run 2, I recommend running 2. But running 1 is just fine, because like I said, it can be clunky. Next I'm running 1 Cyber Load Fusion, 1 Foolish Burial, and this is a card I actually included myself, Instant Fusion. I have some other cards, but I thought Instant Fusion would work really well with this deck, so first, you know, stalling and whatnot, so that's why I added it. I'm only running 1. You do have you can run 3 Instant Fusion on this ban list. So running 1 is not good, but you know, I'm kind of playing this as the ban list that we have out right now, so that's why I'm just running 1 at the moment. And not only that, I have like these other cards that just work really well, and I didn't really want to take out any of them, so that's actually another reason. But anyways, next up, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 for 1. You do have level 1 targets, which is this, and I think Nasher is level 1. Yeah, so it's a free special summon. You can also special summon Effect Veiler if you really wanted to. But yeah. Next up, I am running 2 Overload Fusion. Fusion for a Dark Machine monster, Cyber Dragons. Yeah. Super Poly, because Super Poly is busted and it works really well in this deck. Next 2 is Cybernetic Overload. You can also search this card, which is really nice. You destroy Cyber Dragon monsters with different levels from your face, hand, or graveyard, and then destroy equal number of cards your opponent controls, which is really nice. And then lastly, Evenly Match, because Evenly Match is broken. It basically equals the playing field, which is really nice. So yeah, extra deck, I'm going to go through this real fast. We got Chimera Attack Fortress Dragon, Mega Fleet. This card isn't as good as it was before we had Master Rule, the change. Next, 2 Chimera Attack Rampage, 1 Cyber Eternity, 1 Cyber Twin, Predaplant, Drago, 1 Starving Venom, Thousand Eyes Restrict, 2 Cyber Dragon Infinity, 2 Cyber Dragon Nova. I forgot to put Amaraj. Oh well. Maybe I'll put him in later, take out a card and put him in. 1 Cyber Dragon Seer, I think. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And then 1 Link Karibo. So that's pretty much it for the deck. Let's actually head into, first off, I don't want anybody to hear me talk because I am a shot. Anyway, I don't want that guy to like freak out like when he hears me talk or whatever. So we'll just do that. Alright. Alright. Let's find a match. We'll use Cyber Dragon. People are gonna be like really confused when they see this deck and see Cyber Dragons. That boy. This guy might be using Elemental Hero deck. This deck is definitely going to be a lot easier to use than the Decode Talker deck. That deck was fun, but like really hard to use. But you basically saw what that deck was basically like. It took me actually some time to learn to do those combos, which sucked. That took me forever to learn those combos. I think this game froze. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and then I will be back. I'm gonna remake the stream. So yeah.